Hello everyone and welcome back to another Fallout 2 video. And today I am still trying to search around. You know what? Let me try to trade in the den if I can. I'm gonna let this battle play out and see what happens. And see if the geckos win, or if the trappers win. It's like a group of trappers subduing some geckos. Those descriptions always make me think of D&D and a dungeon master giving the descriptions as well. I think it's my opinion that you have to be creative to be a dungeon master. You have to be creative, and you have to be descriptive. Now, how descriptive you have to be? That's not... I don't have a clear... I just don't have a clear answer there. But you definitely need to be descriptive with stuff. So like when your players are going through and, you know, you're describing the territory or the area or whatever, it's always important to be descriptive. It's always important to be descriptive, so, subduing some geckos, yeah, I like that, and that's what makes me think of that. Another game where that comes up a lot is The Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. Whenever you're playing it, whether it's the thing coming up saying, oh, you smell burning wood or whatever, just little details like that make it definitely feel like a D&D campaign, especially in Daggerfall, since Fallout 2 is not trying to be that, and I get that, necessarily, but it's a really good RPG. Oh dang, they actually took one down. So, we have one trapper and one gecko that are both dead. Okay. Now 2 geckos and 1 trapper that are dead. Okay, it looks like they're ganging up on a single trapper, which is smart. Which is smart, because whenever you have numbers, and you're taking on some other group like this... Oh. I give them credit, and then they stop doing that. And now they've just made it a 2v1. It's a 2v1 right here, and a 2v1 right here. I imagine the Trapper will win both matchups. Especially when the Trapper gets hit for no damage. And the Gecko gets hit for critical damage. It's only 7, but I don't know what its health is. If the geckos could even do any bit of damage... Yeah, they're just... Gecko was killed. And now it just turns into a 3v1. I was just thinking that the trappers are always gonna win that. Unless it's a fire gecko. Unless it's a fire gecko, let's see. Howdy. Don't come across people too often out here in trapper country. What you want? You have any gecko pelts for sale? Well, I reckon I might be able to sell you my pelts. It'll save me the trouble of going into town. What do you have? Okay. So I won't be able to see all her wares. Okay. I'm gonna try to see what the trapper had. Ah, gecko pelt. Okay. I was wondering if that meant that I was gonna be over encumbered. If I am, it just doesn't matter. Alright, save. Got some extra caps, got some gecko pelts, and got a spear. Okay. I don't remember how many caps I got. Like 6, I think. Well, I got 6 pelts. Oh well. One's more than I had before. So I'll take it. And then I'll try to trade. And then I'll end off the video. Trading with Tubby. Hey, it's my man Tubby. It's my boy Tubby! Alright, what you got? Alright, 72. Alright, how much are these gecko pelts valued at? And don't tell me nothing! One's only worth 25. Yeah, I should have done the math there. 25. What about the spear? Just 80. Anti-venom? 280. Okay, so that's worth 50. Ah. 92. Okay, so I'm basically doubling my supply. What else do I have of value that I want to trade? I'll throw in some fruit. I'll throw in 2 fruit. Okay, that was more than I thought. I don't need the throwing knives. Those are expensive, okay. Those are worth 100 apiece. Those are worth more than I thought. Okay, so it's funny. The gecko pelt, definitely the spear, and the antidote was priced about what I thought it would be. The pelts and definitely the spear, I thought would be worth more. The fruit I thought would be worth like 3 caps, or $3 or whatever, and I thought the throwing knives wouldn't be worth that much. Basically, I thought that the throwing knives would be worth as much as the gecko pelts are, and vice versa. I thought the pelts would be 100, I thought the knives would be like 25. I'll take it though. I'll take it. Alright, give me 58. Give me 58. To make it an even. Let me double check, squint my eyes. Yeah. An even 700 across the board. An even 700 across the board. Okay, I did take throwing weapons as a tag skill so long ago, by the way. I know, it's kind of, you know. Every time I was thinking about those, I don't know why I took throwing as a tag skill. I really didn't need to. I mean, this is my first playthrough of Fallout 2, so, it's kinda par for the course. But, yeah. And CS guys, I do believe that will do it for this Fallout 2 video, and next Fallout 2 video. I will see you later. Goodbye, guys! Thank you all for watching, and